Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where Edutainment explains it. Weekend edition. Here we go. Gonna give you another Ultimate Black Panther review. Yeah, I know. Little twist this time. Tell me what you think after I'm done with it. But before we get into it, let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shuffling, put some dirt in my bucket. If you've been rocking with me, you know what that means. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Edutainment. And we are going to be edutaining on this book right here. Ultimate Black Panther. Oop, hang on a second. Leftovers from the weekend. We was rocking it out. Anyway, Ultimate Black Panther number 10. Bryan Hill. And got a guest artist. Can you guess who it is? You don't have to. It's on the cover. Let's get into the synopsis. Right here. A diabolical genius known as the Maker. We already know about all that. He remade the whole universe. He's got the Makers Council, bad guys in charge of whole chunks of the country, of the planet, just all around bad. And again, same kind of synopsis. Khonshu and Ra have been at war with T'Challa for what's been going on for months. And the Black Panther got wounded, leaving him with strange dreams and even stranger behavior. But meanwhile, he sends Storm and Killmonger to find the Sorcerer Supreme, which they end up doing. This story is brought to you by Bryan Hill and Carlos Nieto, color artist David Curiel, letterer VC's Corey Petit, cover artist Stefano Caselli and David Curiel. Okay, let's get into the story. Here are the players. T'Challa the Black Panther, Aurora Monroe, better known as Storm, Eric Killmonger, Shuri, Queen Okoye, because that's who she is in the 6160, Matron Imala, who I think we don't even see in this entire book, and then, of course, the heavies, Ra and Khonshu. And when we get off into it, Khonshu is on the run. Explosions blowing him off of his feet, slamming him into walls. Oh, goodness, whoever could be giving him hell like that? Who else? It's T'Challa, and he's come to put it in to Khonshu. Khonshu decides to square up. It ain't no good. And T'Challa decides enough is enough with this cat. I'm going to give you what you deserve. Not Panther Claws to the chest, but Panther Claws through the chest. And that is how a god dies. Wait, what? We've been waiting 10 issues for this? He could have been done this like 4 or 5 issues ago? Calm down. Y'all know what this is. Because here we go, having strange dreams again. And folks telling him about freeing himself. And he can't get behind it. And now we tripping. And now we're pulling our face off because we are vibranium. Oh my God, he wakes up. It was a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Let me stop. Yeah. So he wakes up in the throne room of all places. How do you wake up in the throne room, bruh? And Okoye's there with you. There's more to that than meets the eye. He tells her, hey, I'm already at war, and in my dreams, I done won. It's not just Shuri's war. It's my war, too. Okoye always seems to have this bland, blasé kind of response. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop with her because something about her seems very plastic. You know what I mean? I cannot make it out. It just seems very plastic. So T'Challa's sleepwalking. Your response to T'Challa's sleepwalking is, hey, get it together. Something up. Meanwhile, on this ship, we have Killmonger and Inan, the Sorcerer Supreme, and her and Storm are having a conversation because when they found her, she was in prison. They set her free, sort of. And Storm wants to know, why were you in captivity? Tell me. And she lets her know, hey, because magic is a science people don't understand. How many times have we heard that? But out of nowhere, she summons a big ass megalodon to jump up out of the water. And she's like, see how I get down? I'm one with nature and some things y'all don't even understand. So she goes back to talk to Killmonger. He's like, did you see that? He's like, yeah. What do you think about this, bro? I can't gather up enough information just yet, but let's keep watching her. And as if on cue, a helicopter pulls up to do damage. Enemies of Inan. And Killmonger catches a missile. What? And Inan tells Storm, don't worry about calling up no Storm. I handle this one since they got shot on my watch. I'm going to take care of this for you. I'm going to handle these cats for you. And handle them she does. She throws up a shield and she's calling out. She's calling it out. Ain't no special spell or incantation about it. She just says halt and it halts. Fall and it falls. And then she says feed and the megalodon comes up and eats the whole helicopter and goes back down under the water. This Sorcerer Supreme has no problem killing folks. Interesting. And there is Killmonger hurt. But she's like, hey, allow me to help. And it looked like it hurts when she's helping because he's hollering at the top of his lungs. But then he's all better. And basically what she did was shifted time and space around the wound so that it healed. That makes sense from a magical standpoint, I suppose. But then a question I asked from the get-go, if this is the Sorcerer Supreme, why they on a boat? Why didn't she just teleport them back to Wakanda? And my query gets answered because here she goes flexing once again. Nice, looking nice in the pantsuit, by the way. And then she transforms fully into her Sorcerer Supreme outfit and says, a Sorcerer Supreme killing a god? I can get behind that. But here's a portal. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting. Let's get to it. Now, I have no reason to doubt the Sorcerer Supreme has good intentions for everybody in Wakanda. But when you got a cover talking about next month, this is what's going on. I don't know if she necessarily got his best interest in mind. Now, I know last month I was saying, I'm about done with this book. And I can't 100% say I'm not, but I feel like I want to see how this story arc ends. When we get to the end of this story arc and it ends Ridley style or something like that, then we can swear it off completely. But then the query becomes, where we going to get our T'Challa fix from? Just Avengers? Heroes at Marvel.com. Okay to print. Tell them you want a monthly Black Panther comic. Stop playing with me and give me a monthly Black Panther comic. Why? Because we need one. Why? Because it's necessary. Why? Because there's Black Panther fans out there, just like there are Miles Morales fans out there, just like there are Bruce Wayne fans out there, just like there are fans of any other demographic. You don't think it warrants having a book? Okay. Well, go ahead, Marvel, and not give us a dedicated monthly Black Panther comic for a couple of more months and see what the feedback is. Not a threat, just an observation. You don't believe me? Watch and see, because I am one to say I told you so. Sure will. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not. I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.